Hi all, this is Mrs. Sujata. Today we're going to read the story Pete the Cat, Scaredy Cat by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete the Cat loves stories. Pete loves funny stories. Pete loves bedtime stories. Pete really loves true stories. But Pete has never heard a scary story. So one cold dark night, Bob and Pete sit by a campfire. Do you want to hear a spooky, creepy, scary story? Bob asks Pete. That sounds groovy, says Pete. Bob tells a story about a monster with 7 eyes and spaghetti arms. The monster even has 2 heads and only comes out in the dark. Boo! Bob teases. Good googly moogly, Pete cooks. When Bob's story ends, Pete is a little scared, but he says, I love that story. Bob and Pete walk to the house. Look up, Bob tells Pete. The monster's 7 eyes are in the sky. Pete is a little scared, but he says, those are just fireflies. Pete catches one. When they get home, something smells yummy. It is dinner time. Bob looks at his plate. Are these the monster's arms? Bob jokes. Pete is a little scared, but he says this is just spaghetti. Yum, Pete's favorite. After dinner, Bob and Pete watch television. Look at the monster's 2 heads, Bob laughs. Pete is a little scared, but he says that's just Mom and Dad. It is bedtime, but it is dark. Pete is all alone. He is really scared now. Suddenly, Pete hears a noise. He sees a dark shadow and grabs a flashlight. Pete shines the light at the shadow. Good googly moogly. Bob, Pete asks, what are you doing here? I guess I was a little scared too, Bob says. It's okay to be scared sometimes, Pete tells Bob. You're right, Bob says. Plus, monsters aren't real. Absolutely not, Pete replies. Bob and Pete still enjoy spooky, creepy, scary stories in the dark, but now they are a little scared together. The end. Hope you enjoyed the story. See you in another book. Bye-bye.